You know what,
So
Alex?
go
I
ahead.
hear that like you're kind of in a transitional period. I think the market is wide open for COVID bouncers, and I'm starting to think about throwing my application out there.
Oh wow, that's actually a good idea. That's another thing. All right, we gotta stop getting so many fucking good ideas because that's another good idea. It's just like you should put someone at the fucking front of every uh, uh, bar, club, or just any area, you football games or whatever. And if you don't provide proof of vaccine, and there's those unruly, weird white folk that want to get all scientific or some shit because they got organizational leadership degree at a fucking Ohio University.
They spent 2 hours looking up some guy that had a PhD from DeVry. Not an MD, PhD, not a medical doctor. His PhD in business operations, but he knows everything about the COVID-19 vaccine because he can Facebook it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there needs to be a guy that's like at least legally able to fight them.
No,
I'm not
seriously.
saying I'm not saying fuck them up, but use little to as little bit of force as necessary.
Yeah, we're asking right now. We're asking way too much of Danielle, the 38-year-old shift manager, that she's got to handle these rowdy ass white folk. Like, no, we need real bouncers, like a man in a black T-shirt saying, "Let me see that vaccination card," and if you don't have it, you get fucking bounced. Ain't no juking that dude out. Like, we need professionals for that. And I think, Alex, I think that's a good opportunity for you. I think if I started eating my SpaghettiOs a little bit more, if I got my weight up a little bit, I'd be happy to do it. That's a job I'd really look forward to having.
I'd actually love to do that because, if anything, that the Logan Paul and what's the other guy's name? What's his brother's name?
Uh, Jerry.
Jerry
Jake?
Paul.
Jake.
Jake Paul. Jake Paul. If anything that the Paul brothers have taught me is I like to see white people get their shit rocked, and I would love to be in a role where I'm able to supply that ass whooping. So
You know how much fun it would be to sit on a stool outside of Walgreens and just catch the smoke all day, every day? Just sit outside, smoke a pack of cigarettes at your local bakery, and just check vaccine cards all day. And you could be the
I'd be
warmest, most gentlemanly person 95% of the time, but when that one person comes in, no mask, no vaccine, talking about, oh, it's a hoax, I'm just trying to get my muffins, I used to come here all the time, I'm trying to support this business, I'm trying to put you in a headlock, and that's my legal right as a Walgreens bouncer, as a bakery bouncer.
I'd be on that stool right outside of that there bread factory. And as soon as some of that shit starts to hit the fan again, I would be lovely to everybody, just greeting motherfuckers, smiling at grandma's. I'd hold doors open for people. I'd go above and beyond. I'd even probably sweep the floors a little bit. But as soon as someone starts that, oh, this is all a hoax, blah blah blah, this is from China, I'm gonna grab that stool and I'm gonna go right beside the
I'm saying, I'll bring my own velvet ropes and I'll tape my own hands. I think it'd be a really fun job. I think it'd be a really, really fun job.
All right. My thing is, like, think about it. Where would we be with this pandemic if this was not a political thing?